Good morning, y'all. We're going to be in Colossians 3, verses 9 through 11 today. Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old man with its practices and have been clothed with the new man, that is being renewed in knowledge according to the image of the one who created it. Here there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all in all. So there at the end, he's telling us it doesn't matter what little group you belong to, that we're all Christ followers and we're all being renewed by the knowledge of God. We're all being made we were made in God's image, and as we learn about him, we're renewing our mind to become more like him. But I want to talk for a minute about verse 9. Do not lie to each other. My opinion is that as a society, we are very rude to one another. We just seem to have lost our civility. We feel like we can just say whatever we want to people and not have any consequences and treat people awfully. And when this says not to lie to each other, I would add the caveat, like, that means tell the truth in love, not be rude. Don't tell the truth rudely. The truth hurts. The truth can be jarring, right? If you are kind of turning blinders onto a situation and a friend comes to you because they're concerned about you, then hopefully they're telling you the truth in love. And if you're concerned about a friend, hopefully you're going to them and making sure that they know that you're doing this out of love, because you have to have relational capital for that. You have to have put in deposits into that relationship before you can withdraw. And I've had conversations with people where I said at the beginning, I don't have any relational capital to be telling you this, but I think you should know. And that's not really the way to do it. You really need to develop relationships with people and then tell the truth in love to your people. And about just a little side note about the civility, please remember that if you're a follower of Christ, that your responsibility is to reflect him back to the world. And when you cut people off in traffic, or you're rude to a server, or I don't know, you're just hateful, mean, especially, trying to be funny and being mean, that really is harmful, right? Because that's not reflecting Christ to others. Now, I'm not saying I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. That's what I'm saying. I am saying I'm not perfect. I do all of those things. I cut people off. Sometimes I'm rude. Sometimes I make fun of people. Sometimes I'm trying to be funny. But if we're following Christ and we're being renewed by the knowledge of Christ, then those things, like we said the other day, should be getting smaller and smaller, and Christ is getting bigger and bigger. And so I hope today that you would be kind and civil to someone, and if you have to tell someone a hard truth, that you would tell them the truth in love. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.